Hey everyone, I'm back and I have two products from Kmart. I know I'm doing a lot of these and not really filming much about my life, but that's just because life's boring with COVID. So first we will do this one. We have a little bag. It comes with things, it's like collectible stuff. I don't really understand it all. So yeah, it's just like collectibles. Just put my scissors there, just so they're easy to grab. We can pull you guys down so you can see what's in here. My head may be chopped off a little bit, but this is where you guys are more wanting. Okay, so it says it comes with, like, there's the bag. It is actually quite nice. Okay, then it comes with a backpack clip. So there we go. There's the backpack clip. Now let's open up the front pocket, see if there's anything in it. There is just paper. We may use that paper depending on what is in the next pocket. We're opening up the next pocket. Ooh, there is a miniature ruler. That is actually quite cute. The wood is starting to fall apart, but it's cheap, so of course it will. Here is some star tape. Let's see if I can find an end to show you. Here we go. You don't get much tape in it, but there you go. I don't know if you'll be able to see that. Star tape. Green, but it's star tape. So that's pretty cool. We'll just sit that in there, just so we don't lose it. Next we have, oh, that is so cute. It's a mini folder. These parts are where you slide the paper in. But that is so cute. It's got clouds on it. This one is, I think it's just envelopes. Why would we need mini envelopes unless they come with something inside them? Oh, they come with their own little cards. And they've all got rainbows on them. Let's put that back with that. And let's see if they will all fit in the little baggie. Just to make sure they're all safe and protected. There's those. Now, next we have little pencils. They are all so cute. They're like smaller than my own pinky. Probably like baby size. Then we have an eraser. Or some people will call them rubbers. It's like a normal rubber, but actually small. So that is everything inside the little bag. That's what the inside looks like. And this is what the first pocket looks like. What you could do with these, you could have like a little first aid kit where you have little bandages in them, or band-aids, which I've got some over there somewhere, but I don't know where. You could even have some Panadol in there, like not the full box, but that's not even open. you could do that, or you could put charger cord in there with the base, or you could have little Zupa-Duper, no, they're not Zupa-Dupers, Zappos, put that in there, of course open them up and put it in there, or little creams, you could put the cream in there, fits perfectly, or you could have little AirPod headphone things in there. You could slide those in there, fits perfectly. Or you could just have a lollipop in there. You may need to chop off the thing. Or if you like playing music, then you could have like guitar picks, guitar stuff, drum stuff, and all that. Or you could just have like little games in it. But from now on, like for now, I'm just going to put this stuff in here, like back in here, just to keep it all safe. That I don't even think I will need that. That's just the paper that holds it all together. But I will chuck it back in here, and I'll chuck it back in the box. And then we have something else to show you. We'll chuck this back in the box. See if I can open it. I'm terrible at opening things nicely. Usually just tear open the box. But with presents, I like to be so gentle with them. Okie dokie. Now, we have this. We have a vacuum blower. So it's a mini vacuum blower. I don't know if it's actually going to work. That is why we are going to give it a shot. And this is the main reason why I bring my scissors, because I hate this packaging because you can't open it properly. They say they're making packaging opening easier these days, but it's so hard. It's supposed to be like security, but still make it easier. My mum said that she saw it's like a can opener, but it's to open these, so you don't have to use your scissors. But I just use scissors and hurt myself, because when I use them, these parts dig into my skin. Okay, so here is the, oh, okay. Comes with a cord and a brush part that's mangled, which hopefully we can fix that up. But that's just like plastic. I mean, doesn't feel like cheap plastic. That slides in there, or does that slide in the opposite way? It's hard to pull out. No, that goes in the top way. It's easy to put in. This part is basically the same. There's a little bit of a filter. Oh, there was a button I should have pressed to make it easier. That's why you look at it first before you start pulling it apart. Okay, so this, I'm guessing, plugs into a computer, which I won't plug it into my computer because I don't want to destroy the video. Let's see. Well, that's not good. Doesn't really have much instructions, but it's got something else in here. Is that just like another head? I have no clue. Maybe we will try them all. There's no button to open these up though. It's just to open that up. So you've got to try and pull these out without breaking them. So there is no stand for them, so we'll just chuck them in here. But to plug this in, I do have some vinegar chips that I'm just going to crunch up and put there because I don't have anything else. And that's just to test this out. This, I will go and, well, I won't go, but I've got this. It's got some cord, so I will just plug that in there and see if it works. Oh! Oh! It sounds like an actual vacuum, just quieter. But you don't want to pull this out at your office. They're like, I'm just gonna do a bit of vacuuming. Because people will know you're either vacuuming or you've got something else. But let's try this. We'll only crush up a little one because I want to eat this tonight. Where is a little one that you will be able to see? That's okay. We'll use that one. Crush it up. Just so you guys can see. Not very good at crushing it up. Okay. It's crushed up right there. I don't know if you'll be able to see it. Where is like another? I don't know if you'll be able to see it if I do this. I have no clue. That's so bad. But it's right there. I'll bring the camera closer. It's right there. Don't know if you guys can see it. I can see it on my screen. I don't know if you guys will be able to see it. But let's give this a go. See if it works. Just with this. With none of those. It works. The only thing I don't like about it is that it stays in there. Okay, now let's empty this out. And it all gets stuck up in there, so you may need to rinse it out. We will chuck this in a little bag. Wherever they are. I have little bags somewhere. Wherever they are. That's just for like little rubbish. So I don't have to use the big rubbish. The only thing is, you can't tip it up like that because then it comes out. So let's vacuum it out. It works just like that. So let's open this bag up. Do that. Then open it. By doing that, then empty it out. I don't know. Oh, that comes off. Okay. That's like the filter, I think. But you can change it over because it's just something you can buy from the shops. So that is the rubbish from just using that. Okay, now let's crush up another one. Let's crush up this one. We'll crush up another one just to make it bigger for you guys to be able to see. Not really working, but that's what happens when you have something the same color as the thing. And that's basically the only thing I could have crushed up. Let's try it with the brush head. It was all stuck up in there, so I personally would not use that. I don't know, it's got a little bit in there, but personally I wouldn't use this. I have no idea if I was using it correctly, but yeah, personally I wouldn't use it. So let's just vacuum this stuff up. And let's put it in the bin, as you do once you've finished vacuuming. There we go. That one's done. I don't know if you guys can see this once again. You guys probably can. There you go. Covering it up. I don't know, just trying to make it smaller because I think it was because it wasn't, like, it was too big. I don't know. But the main reason why I got it was to just clean my computer down once. Dog hair's all over it. I don't want dog hair all over my stuff. Let's clip this on and see if it's any better. Well, that one worked better, but with the big bits, it got stuck at the open. So with this one, with this, I would prefer just to use the normal head, not use this. It didn't get stuck inside of it. I don't know if it was just because of the fur that it got stuck in. But this one is bigger than what that one is. I have no idea if that makes a difference. It got them all, but it did take a bit. and you will have to clean it out. Lucky for me, I have serviettes right next to my bed. For me, I'm just going to wipe it out and then I'm going to rinse it. Just because it's just me, and that's just what I do. Okay, this is done. That was okay. The vacuum worked. But the heads, personally, I would not use those two. I don't know if it was because I was doing it wrong, but I wouldn't use these two. I would just use it like this. Now, it does smell like a normal vacuum cleaner. It does have the air thingies like a fish. It is good quality for Kmart. It is, yeah, it's nice, but I wouldn't use it for normal cleaning, like if you want to dust up a bedside table or something, dust up. Or if you want to vacuum the bedside table up, I probably wouldn't use this. I'd probably just use a cloth. This is good for little things, not big jobs, because once it gets too full, it will want to come out of the little hole. But that's just what I've sort of figured out. It's got a nice little handle, but I'm guessing it's for a child because the handle, it fits nice on my hand, but it stops right there. And I want one that's going to fit over my handle, so I would probably hold it like that. I may hold it like that, depending on how I'm feeling. But, yeah. I would probably suggest at like a work desk, go and buy one. But don't use it all the time. Use it when you finish work, then you can clean up your desk, or before you start working. Clean up your desk to have it nice and neat, and then the people know, okay, she's just starting, or okay, she's finished, she's cleaning up her desk with all the breadcrumbs. Or after you've finished your sandwich, if you have a sandwich at work, just do this and start tidying up your breadcrumbs. But I wouldn't try talking over it, because it is pretty noisy. So I would make sure your doors are closed and everything if you want to tidy it up. But other than that, pretty good. So that is it for today, and hope you all enjoyed my video.